Liverpool versus Manchester City. Who will win this game, and what odds or how should we go about it? Season Pep Guardiola Manchester City have won twice against.
Yes, and it's likely for them to do it again. For the sake, as you said, for the sake no hard feelings, I will just be going for both teams to score. But with a slight
win for Manchester City. Eddie. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Man must eat. Very important. Yes, after the international breaks, the league games are back. But then the likes of Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1. But guess what? Premier League is not back yet because we are playing FA Cup this weekend. And hey, the likes of the big boys are still in the FA Cup for sure. Quarterfinals of the FA Cup. With me is Eddie. And what do? We give you the prediction. We give you the momentum. We give you the technical know-how on how to go about it in this prediction, and also betting tips for sure. If you just join us and you are new, remember, bet responsible even if you are above 18 years. Yeah, Eddie, this weekend, we've been break for quite a long time. The international break, we were not able to do anything for the fans. What do you have to tell them?
We are let's apologize, in the first place that we weren't there for them during the national breaks. Sometimes there's national breaks, they are not all that good for us. So we decided not to be active. But since the league games are back, let's go in, make something good for ourselves. So I'm surprised.
Let's go in, make something good for ourselves, especially the green ticks. Yes. Remember, we start with the FA Cup, Eddie, which we know how it is and how it is in this kind of momentum, because quarterfinals of the FA Cup, any team there is not a small team. And for sure, Manchester City will be hosting Liverpool. Both clubs are struggling as it stands right now. Pep Guardiola and Arne Slot, but it looks like, Pep Guardiola is still doing quite better. Arne Slot is trying to come up. Champions League, Liverpool is still in there, and then City is out of the Champions League. Do you think they should take this serious to win the FA Cup, or they should concentrate on the league? And Eddie, Liverpool versus Manchester City for Etihad Sports Stadium. Who will win this game, and what odds or how should we go about it with the fellow investors for them to smile this weekend?
For the sake of fellow investors, if you are looking at different perspective, as you said, with Arne Slot and Pep Guardiola, Pep Guardiola already has a trophy for this season, in his pocket, So Arne Slot, although they are not in the Champions League, but they already have a trophy to boost off at the end of the season. So
and this season, Pep Guardiola Manchester City have won twice against Liverpool this season alone.
Yes, and it's likely for them to do it again. It's likely for them. But for the sake, as you said, for the sake no hard feelings, I will just be going for both teams to score for the sake of fellow investors. But with a slight win for Manchester City. Yeah.
With a slight win for Manchester City. Eddie, with this FA Cup going viral this weekend for sure, Chelsea will be hosting Port Valley. I remember the last time they met, it wasn't that what we anticipated to happen. But then Chelsea have lost their last 4 matches, but haven't scored in the last 2 matches. So there's something wrong with Chelsea. With the likes of Enzo Fernandez coming out to speak, and also Marco Kurela coming out to speak their displeasure about their coach. I don't know. Liam Rosinio have been, I don't know, they said he should, it's not my words, that if he can talk less and implement it in his tactics, or he should talk less and put more into his tactics. I'm not the one saying it. Eddie, against Port Valley, do you think Chelsea in Stamford Bridge can pull a magic with all the conundrum behind the club?
Yeah, Chelsea can still do it. They can still do it against Port Valley. Chelsea, they have the squad, and Rosinho as a good manager of his caliber, he should just make the good selection, and then they are betting just to win. And the game is playing. We played in Stamford Bridge, so Chelsea have the capability, to go ahead and win the game. I'll be taking straight in for Chelsea. But don't get me wrong. Sometimes this. Let me say, not even saying lesser team, but from the championship, from the Ligue, from the Ligue 1, League 2, if they are playing against the Premier League side, they try to be very, very difficult. They try to prove stubborn. They don't have because they are small guys. They are not all that popular, so they try to. That's why they try to showcase their talents and everything. So Chelsea should be careful. They can get a goal, but at the end of the day, Chelsea to go through, Chelsea to win the game.
At the end of the day, Chelsea to win the game. Eddie, Southampton. Yes, it's been a long time we heard their names after absolutely going into championship last season or last 2 seasons, but they are making it a master architect in championship. Yes, they'll be hosting Arsenal in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup for sure. And remember, Southampton haven't lost in their last 14 games, 14 matches. They haven't lost single of one for sure. And they will be hosting Arsenal, who have also won their previously 2 matches against Southampton. This is kind of a dicey situation. Southampton is hosting Arsenal. Arsenal is still in the FA Cup. They are still gonna, even though they lost the League Cup to Manchester City, but they are still in Champions League and they are fighting for the league as well. Do you think they should concentrate on this game and win it, or Southampton will be the victorious at the end of this match?
With this situation of Arsenal, they should take each and every single game they play very serious. Now they've already lost a trophy, that's the League Cup against Manchester City, and now they are all still in the the FA Cup and playing against quarterfinals and playing against Southampton. Although Southampton haven't lost, as you said, a couple of games in their home, and now is the chance for Arsenal to go ahead and win this game. Because if they also fall out from this competition, then they have all the Champions League and also the Premier League also. But the Premier League, who still knows? The season is not over.
Eddie, it's 9 points. Come on, 9 points against.
Yeah, and don't know they are Arsenal, and we know what Arsenal is capable of doing. It's 9.
I'm not the one saying
it's 9 points. Yeah, they can. Now they are above the moon. They will be excited, but who knows? They can still give it out. So they should go into this game with full intention of winning the game, straight in for Arsenal.
Arsenal, Eddie, with the FA Cup last match, is going to be West Ham United. The Hammers will be hosting Leeds United in London Sports Stadium. For sure, we know for the past 2 games, Leeds United have not been able to score a goal. Am I right? I'm not sure, but I think haven't scored in their last 2 matches for Leeds United. They haven't scored in their last 2 matches, but they seem to be very, very proactive in their home matches than away matches. But with West Ham picking up to go out of the relegation zone, we're still in the FA Cup quarterfinals. Do you think they will give it out like that?
Now West Ham is picking up. West Ham, they are picking up, and it's going to be difficult for Leeds United for them to win against West Ham United. I'm just giving West Ham a straight win for West Ham.
Straight win for West Ham. Now we channel our energy into La Liga. In La Liga, we have the likes of Mallorca will be hosting Real Madrid. We know Real Madrid, the University of Football Club. Sometimes it doesn't actually work the way we wanted to, but it worked perfectly for them in Champions League. Mallorca haven't kept clean sheets in 15 matches. Meanwhile, we have the likes of Real Madrid. Mbappe leads La Liga scoring with 23 goals this season. Do you think with the performance and also they are thinking about Bayern Munich next Champions League game, Real Madrid absolutely make it away from home, since it looks like the league is running away from them and they are trying to catch up? Do you think they can win it, or what's going to be benefiting the fellow investors?
Real Madrid have to take it serious, because now, as you said, the points are the gap between them and Barcelona is not that wide. They can still catch up. So now, if you are if you are dropping a single point, it will come a long way to hunt you. Yeah, I'll be giving Real Madrid straight win.
Real Madrid straight win for sure. And it looks like, yeah, the Metropolitano of Atletico de Madrid once again is going to host Barcelona in La Liga. You know, in the Champions League, they also kind of gonna be facing each other in the Champions League. So it's kind of double. And also the Copa del Rey, we saw what happened. It's Atletico Madrid who eliminated Barcelona in that competition. Eddie, with this having said, do you think Barcelona will be revenging in Metropolitano when they conceded 4 goals in that game? And do you think this could be an outcome of the Champions League fixture between both sides? But for this game in particular, fellow investors, what do you think they should be going for?
I think we are blessed to witness such great games between these two Spanish giants. They pick up what time this season, which we already saw the results, and now played again Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Anytime Barcelona travel to the Metropolitano, you know, they find it difficult to pick a point over there with Simeone tactics and everything. This time now it's going to also be difficult for Barcelona to pick all the 3 points from there. Yeah, both teams to score and also a double chance for Atletico Madrid.
Both teams to score and double chance for Atletico Madrid.
Double chance for Atletico Madrid.
Okay, me, I'm not saying it. I think I'm staying with both teams to score, and maybe over 2.5 would have been better for my fellow investors. But this is Eddie,
both teams to score and double chance for Atletico Madrid.
Both teams to score and double chance for Atletico Madrid.
Over 2.5, I'm cool with it. But for me, I'm just going for double chance for Atletico Madrid. Yeah.
Double chance for Atletico Madrid with both teams to score. Eddie, Getafe will be hosting Athletic Club. That's Athletic Bilbao. Who will win this game?
Athletic Bilbao. I will give Atletico Bilbao straight win.
Atletico Bilbao straight win. And for sure, we have the likes of Valencia versus Getafe. This season, it has not been well for Valencia. Both teams score in all 5 meetings since November 2023, averaging 4 goals per game. And so for sure, Celta Vigo will be traveling to Valencia. Valencia this season in their home, hasn't been quite okay. And they are in the they gather like 20, both gather 29 points this season for sure. Getafe with 41 and 29 games played so far this season. Getafe have 41 points with Valencia 35 points. This is unlike Valencia. Eddie, what do you think is going to happen in Valencia is Celta Vigo? Why am I keep on saying Getafe? Celta Vigo, sorry.
So Valencia, Celta Vigo, if we are checking their performance this season, it's like they are all on the same level. They are all on the same level. But someone has to probably carry the day when they. So if you have to check the table, Celta Vigo with 41 points on the 6th position and Valencia with 35 points on the 12th position. Yeah, so that means Celta Vigo is a bit ahead of Valencia. I'm going for a draw in this game, yeah.
Draw in this game for sure. And also we have the likes of Real Oviedo, the newcomers of the La Liga. It's like they have been quite, I can't say good or better, but it's better than what we expected from them. For sure, they will be hosting Sevilla. Sevilla considered 29 goals this season, 1 more than bottom place Oviedo, 48. Eddie, both of them are considering like drinking water. What do you think is going to happen in this game?
All conceding, Sevilla not in the right position as we were expecting at the beginning of the season. Real Oviedo, they did very well. They are back in the La Liga as well. But unfortunately, they'll be saying goodbye at the end of the season. It's quite unfortunate. I'll be giving Sevilla. Yeah, Sevilla double chance.
Sevilla double chance. And hey, we are moving to Bundesliga for sure. The German's league is absolutely cracking down as Bayern Munich is leading the table with so many points as it stands right now with their form, hosting Real Madrid for sure. But then Bundesliga, we have Leverkusen versus Wolfsburg.
Trade win for Leverkusen.
Trade win for Leverkusen. And we have Mönchengladbach versus Heidenheim.
Mönchengladbach straight win.
Freiburg, Bayern Munich. The Freiburg will be hosting Bayern Munich, who is on current form and will be looking forward to face Real Madrid in the Champions League. Do you think they will settle?
We already know the results. Bayern to win the game.
No, I don't know. Unless you follow investors, even if I know, follow investors need to know. Our followers need to know. Our community need to know.
I think Bayern is the only best club. You know, in the moment Yeah, with the performance and everything. Yeah, so Bayern to win the game.
Bayern to win the game. We have Hasfao, Hamburger SV, Hasfao. Will be hosting Wolfsburg.
Over 2.5. Yeah.
2.5. And we'll have Hoffenheim versus Mainz. Mainz,
Yeah,
Hoffenheim.
I'll go Hoffenheim straight win.
And it's like whether Bremen will be hosting the likes of RB Leipzig. And for sure, we all know how RB Leipzig this season and also Werder Bremen for sure. So let me know what you think. What should investors go for?
Full investors, RB Leipzig. And I also heard
RB
Jadon
Leipzig.
Sancho will be heading to RB Leipzig, but more updates will be coming your way. So Leipzig straight win.
Leipzig straight win. You mean Jadon Sancho will be going to RB
Yeah.
Leipzig? Is it confirmed?
That's what I said. Let's wait for more updates.
Let's wait for more updates for sure. Eddie, we have Stuttgart will be hosting Dortmund.
It's going to be a long night. End of the day, I'm expecting Dortmund too.
Yeah, expecting Dortmund. We have Union Berlin will be hosting St. Pauli. The German club this season is not quite doing better in the relegation zone for sure. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'll be giving Union Berlin straight win.
Union Berlin straight win. With Frankfurt versus Cologne.
Frankfurt versus Cologne, straight win for Frankfurt.
Straight win for Frankfurt. Eddie, we have
Straight win for Sassuolo.
And we have Hellas Verona versus Fiorentina.
Fiorentina straight win.
We have Lazio will be hosting Parma.
Lazio, Parma straight win for Lazio.
Straight win for Lazio. We have Cremonese versus Bologna.
Cremonese,
Bologna, yeah. Both teams to score. We have Pisa versus Torino.
Pisa, Torino. I'll be going for a draw in that particular game.
And I think game of the week, Inter Milan versus Roma. Yes, Roma.
Double chance for Inter.
Double chance for Inter. I think we have Monday fixtures as well in the Italian Serie A. Should we absolutely combine it or maybe separate it?
Yeah, we're gonna separate because this one is Saturday, Sunday. So if you're going to include that, it's going to make the, how do you call it?
So on Sunday we'll be adding it to the Champions League fixture because this week midweek there's Champions League game coming on for sure. So we'll be combining the Monday fixtures with them so that we get a maximum layout for sure. And I think the only one we haven't gone to is I think France League One. Yeah, PSG is playing today. Yeah, PSG will be playing. Is it Toulouse or Toulouse? Toulouse, whichever way it is. My French is not absolutely down. So some of these words, you don't know. But then I think it's Toulouse.
Yeah, whatever you say, at the end of the day, yeah, Paris to win the game. Yeah,
It's to win the game. And we have Strasbourg versus Nice.
yeah, I'll be going for Strasbourg to win the game.
Strasbourg to win the game. And hey, Brest versus Rennes.
Yeah, both teams to score.
Both teams to score. And we have Lille versus Lens.
Lille versus Lens. So first of all, let's look at the table with their stand and everything. So if you are from the table, Lens with 59 points and Lille with 47 points. Yeah, so Lens stand a better chance of winning the game. I'll be giving
But playing away
from home. So for us to be on the safer side, let's go for both teams scoring and Lens double chance. Yeah.
Both teams scoring and Lens double chance. And Eddie, we have Angers versus
Angers playing against Lyon. I'll be keeping Lyon straight win.
And for sure, we have game of the week for sure. Monaco versus Marseille. Monaco, Marseille. That is the game of the week in French Ligue 1 for sure. So let me know what you think. What would the fellow investors go in for?
It's going to be a tough call.
Yeah, you need to make that tough call. It's very, very important.
Yeah, for the sake of fellow investors, we have to make that call. Monaco stand a chance of winning the game. So I'm giving Monaco Monaco double chance.
Monaco double chance. Guys, that is it for sure. Whilst Eddie is preparing for Man Must Eat Best 5, I will be giving you that Bet responsible, even if you are above 18 years. And also remember, hey, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. Man must eat episode. We always give you the momentum, what you need to gather your weekends to go into the market for sure. So Eddie will be giving us the best five or best five tips for this weekend.
So we've been able to sort the best five from the quantity. Southampton against Arsenal, straight in for Arsenal. Then Mallorca, Real Madrid, straight in for Real Madrid. Real Oviedo, Sevilla, double chance for Sevilla. Then Leverkusen versus Wolfsburg, straight in for Leverkusen. Then Lazio, Parma, straight in for Lazio. So these are our best five calls for the week.
This is our best five score for the week, guys. And guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time. And we are going to see you in the next video. Ciao.
Ciao.